Hi everybody, and welcome to another video. As you can tell, I'm wearing like the same clothes, so this is like from my last video. Anyways, I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw something, a really cool tag from it's called My Book Dating History tag, and I saw this over at Kelsey's channel. Kelsey from I Read Today. Literally, go watch her videos. They're freaking funny. I have a blast. I saw her do this tag and I thought it was super cool. And so I'm going to... I think she tagged everyone. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, let's do this. This is question 1. First love. What book was your first love? Ooh, that's easy. I actually have it with me right now. And that is the Cirque du Freak books. I can't just pick one because, you know, that's hard. But I'm going to pick the one that really gave my love to vampire books. And that is this series. Because of Darren Chan, I am obsessed with vampires. And I think everything about the series is extremely unique, different, and just so much fun. And a lot of sadness. A lot. There's a lot of dark things that happens to Darren, who is a 12-year-old boy. If I remember right, I remember the book series actually doesn't really start until after book 3, because I know the first 2 books they introduce the antagonist vampires called the Vampanese, which are the bad vampires. I don't know, this book series just, there's so much I love about it, and so much, many times I cried over it. But I actually didn't read the novels first. I actually read volume 1 of the manga, and that was a blast. I have it somewhere. I'll post a picture right there. But oh my god, was it amazing. It's just, I have so much love for the series. So much love. And if I ever meet Darren Chan, I literally just drop dead. I'll be happy. Okay. Question 2. Outside your reading genre, what is your favorite genre? What book do you really like outside your genre? So as you know, I read a lot of science fiction, horror, fantasy, adult, young adult, stuff like that. Oh, are those genres? But I actually hardly read any nonfiction, but I do enjoy autobiographies. And let me see, the recent one I listened to, Lenny Kravitz, Let Love Rule, I believe it's called. His autobiography about a portion of his life, and it's nonfiction, so this was so good. This was so good. I'm a fan of his daughter, Zoe Kravitz, and her films and shows, especially High Fidelity, which Hulu canceled. Why? But I listened to some of his music. I remember listening to it when I was younger, and I saw this on Libby. I'm like, okay, I want to listen to it, and it's so good. Literally, he is just such a free-spirited person, and why can't we have him for president? Let me get some coffee. So yeah, nonfiction. Nonfiction is, I hardly read it, but if I do read it, it's going to be an autobiography of a famous person that I either enjoy their content, or like films, music, or any of that, so... Question 3. Catfish you. What book catfished you? Was it good or bad? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm going to say. Discovery of Witches. I was very catfished by this book. The cover is really nice. The premise sounds really good. The execution made me want to never read again. It was bad. I hate that book. I despise it. And I'm so happy I don't have a copy anymore. If you love it, I'm glad you liked it. I just don't. Everything about this book just... Oh my god. It was so bad. It was terrible to me. I despised each character. I don't even believe he's a vampire. I think he's a faker. Edward Cullen's more of a vampire than that guy. And you know what's funny? It's seen as the adult Twilight. At first, when I was first reading, like the beginning, I was like, oh, it kind of is. And then I'm just like, at least Twilight, something happened. Even though not much, something happened. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to think about it. Question 4. Does size really matter? What matters more to you than length of a book or the ocean of emotion? Love that. It does not. Thick books, thin books, I love them all. I'll read them all. Even though I think I read thin books more because they're easier. I really don't mind any size. To be honest, a book's a book. As long as it entertains me and just gets me reading. Like, I don't know, it has to get me reading. Like, Divergent is kind of a thick book, I think. I don't remember the page count, but it just, like, got me in there. I know for sure when I read... For sure when I read A Court of Silver and Flame, I actually have not started yet, I just put this bookmark there. I know when I start this baby, I know I'm going to fly through it, because even though it's thick, I was in love with the series, and I do like, what's her name again? Nesta, and what's his name? Cassian. Oh my god, everything about the series is just, I don't understand how people can dislike it. I mean, I can, because, I mean, there's probably some things in here, like, there's some things in this series that most people don't like. I do, though. I like everything. People kind of act like the smut in these books are really like, oh my god. I mean, like, yeah, y'all. Read Black Dagger Brotherhood. Read Black Dagger Brotherhood, people. That has some crazy ass shit. But I'm so excited to read this, and it's thick. I know I'm gonna fly through this because. Okay, question 5. Out of your league, name a book that was way out of your league, but you went for it anyways. I feel like I want to say any Shakespeare or any, yeah, Shakespeare. I feel like with Shakespeare, I just need I need help with that, because how the hell does anyone understand Shakespeare in the first try? I mean, like, have I ever tried it? I think I've tried to read King Henry VIII, whichever the king's based off with that actor. I'll post it right here. I love that movie, so damn good. I love it. But I think I tried to read that one and just gave up. I think I would say any Shakespeare and probably the King book. But yeah, let's see. Question 6. Yeah. Kiss, marry, kill. Name 3 books that you kiss, marry, and kill. Let's put Divergent, Discovery of Witches, and Twilight. This is easy. I would kill Discovery of Witches. I would kiss Twilight. I love it. But just a little peck right there. And then I would marry Divergent because it's like one of my favorite books of all time. I love that book. I just love it. Divergent will always be my life. Besides Cirque du Freak and other books. But yeah. Question 7. The ex you just can't let go. What book do you keep going back to? Oh, I would say this is a series. And I think that's Crave by Tracy Wolff. Let me just say this. Crave and COVID are not my favorite books. But I still got Court. Because I still want to read the series. Not only are the covers amazing, but I feel like I keep reading it wrong or something, because some of these characters are kind of not that smart. There's some things that are just like, oh, that makes no sense, you're contradicting yourself, blah blah blah. But then again, I just realized Twilight does the same thing sometimes, and I'm just like, what makes the difference? I don't know. Crave, I think I have a soft spot for Crave, to be honest. I may talk a lot of crap behind its back, but I think I'll continue reading that series. I'll just come back to it all the time. I don't know why. Yeah. And it turns out there's going to be a 5th book and then a spin-off series, and just like, are they going to be great? Probably not. But the covers are amazing. I love the covers. They're so simple and I love it. Also, I want to read more of the second love interest. I forgot his name. Hudson, I think that's his name, because Jackson is the stereotypical weirdo. But yeah, Hudson is like, and that's what makes me mad, because I know Tracy Wolf can make me like a character, and I only like one, and I had to wait till book 2 for that one. Anyways, not her fault, my fault. It's not the author's fault for me disliking characters. It's just how I comes to my brain. Question 8. The bad boy or girl. Name a book that has a bad boy or girl on your bookshelf. Easy. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll post it right here because it's all the way up there. I would have to say Damon Salvatore. We all know who he is. One of the best characters in both the books and the TV show of Vampire Diaries. The sane character. The one that really doesn't care, but does at the same time. Literally one of my favorite vampires. Besides Simon from Shadowhunters. But yeah, Damon Salvatore. He's just likable. Everyone likes Damon Salvatore. And if you don't, get out. There's the door. Just kidding. Okay. Question 9. Friend Zone. Name the book that you will be good... Wait, what? Question 9. Friend Zone. Name the book that you know will be good read, but you're kind of into other books for now. Oh, probably I would say contemporary novels. I mean, some of them sound great. I probably think the only contemporary I would be willing to read, the author of Crazy Rich Asians, he just writes some entertaining books. I've only read Crazy Rich Asians. I have Sex and Vanity. I have the rest of Crazy Rich Asians. That's probably the only author. I'm not friend zoning him, but contemporary in general, besides his book, and probably some others. But he knows how to write entertaining stuff, and I love it. But yeah, I don't really friend zone, because I'm nice, unlike Raul, who's not. No, he's nice, just kidding. Last question. Let's get nosy. Tag 3 or more people and let them spill the tea about it, let them spill the tea that is their dating history. Book dating history. Let's see. Well, first person that comes to mind, the person I inspire. I know I inspire, because he even said it on his videos that I inspire him, is Raul Reeds. Maza Booktuber. Pablo Suarez. And the wizard himself from the House of Dragons. I call it the House of Dragons. It's actually Pablo Discord. But I call it House of Dragons because we are obsessed with dragons. David Desra. You guys have been tagged. I don't know why I got this burst of energy. I think it's because of the coffee. But anyways, yeah. Oh, and anybody else that wants to do this, you're tagged too. My brain is not working that much, even though I'm hyper. But yeah, if you see this, you're automatically tagged too. So I hope everyone has a great, amazing day, night, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. I don't know what that is.